Hey everybody, OGG, Overt Go Green. How's it going? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Coming back at you with some deck play, right? We're going to jump right in and play Vampire Warlocks. And we're going to go to standard 2022 ranked because people want to see ranked play, right? People want to see a little more, maybe a little more, how does the deck perform against some legitimate things, more legitimate things. So the reason I didn't play as much ranked was because I was getting a lot of the same matches over and over and over. Maybe no one's playing. Oh, here we go. So let's get in some matches, right? The deck tech, as always, down in the description. Prof Hazmat. Look out. Prof Hazmat. A tough opener, but we'll keep it. We'll keep it. Opponent goes first on top of everything. Man, this is not a good opening hand. Maybe we'll draw into stuff. Oh, he's also playing mono black. We really need this guy to live because he's our only creature right off the bat. So we're going to pass turn here because I need to have a backup to keep him alive. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Let's hope we draw some removal for that guy at any point, ever. It's not removal, but that's a good piece of blocking that I totally don't mind. So this is obvious. I assume this is either black-white control, black-white life gain control. Playing like the best black package, the best white package of removal and control. Oh, a second Luminarch Aspirin. Okay, so he's going to go big on me. Let's see if he'll give me a treasure here. Nope. Perfect. So that's keeping him off of treasures. This is an instant, so I could cast it and deal with his 3/3, which might be the way to go here. Yeah, I think that's the right call here. Is just to get rid of one of those guys so it doesn't get too big too fast. And we're gonna keep these up. No attacks. We're gonna keep these up because maybe I can double block a 3/3 and kill him. Okay. A lesser mana value, not lesser or even. Puts it on Aura. Aura have lifelink? He does. He does. Puts it on Skyclave. Good, he's going to swing with Skyclave here, hopefully. No. That's totally fine. Fourth land. So I think the right call here is to attack, because we would love to get... We would absolutely love to get a treasure right here. So yeah, he's going to let that through. So we can start pinging in some damage. Aura's going to be a little tougher to block. Angel of Destiny, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. So we're not going to block this turn. That was a mistake swinging with Shambling Ghast. So I don't know if people have seen this deck. This is like the new version of Mono White Life Gain that you see everywhere. Like that's literally everywhere. So we can't do anything here because we didn't draw a fifth land. And literally I have 3 of my 4 5-drops all in my hand, which is unfortunate. But that's the way drawing goes sometimes. Null Priest kicked. To get Luminarch back, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah, that's a real good call. So obviously I need to make sure I get a land here. Might as well block, it doesn't matter. We can block here. 2 blockers. We can feign death one of... actually... yeah, we'll feign death this guy. Just give him another blocking chance. Yeah. I think I just lose. Yep. Yep. So that's fine. There's not much to do against that deck. That's an extremely heavy-handed. That's a good start for them. Very, very, very bad matchup for my deck. Let's just jump into another game here. Malik. All right, here we go. Oh, this is better. This is better. I'm a little okay with, more okay with this. I'm especially more okay with this because of turn 1 Warlock into turn 2 drawing. Unless I absolutely have to remove something turn 1 again. America. Plains, nothing. Yeah, let's draw a card here. Let's draw. See what we see here. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Is good, and I think that's what we want. Deadly Dispute is also good. I think we play Tapped Hive, Dusk Wielder. Pass the turn. Hive of the Eye Tyrant is good in this deck for a couple of reasons. Oh, okay, well. You don't usually see that in ranked, that they feel overwhelmed by Warlock class and Dusk Wielder. But we'll count it. Wins are wins, right? So 1-1. 1-1, moving on. Let's see what we got here. Jumping on the train for Vampire Warlocks. My next video, little teaser. My next video, my next deck tech is going to be for Innistrad, and then it's going to be a 2-color deck. It's going to be red-blue. Angry Little Dragon, here we go. Yeah, I really like this hand. It's unfortunate I don't have a 5-drop in my hand at this point, because this can get really bonkers, this combo. I think there's a certain set of black spells that, like, if you're playing black, there's almost no reason not to play them. And Shambling Ghast and Deadly Dispute are those card combos. Just like when you were playing red, you always put Stomping Giant. I think if you're playing black, you'd have to work real hard to convince me that Deadly Dispute and Shambling Ghast aren't just fantastic together. Oh, I assume he's going to try to remove Shambling Ghast if I Deadly Dispute it. So, let's hit him with Shambling Ghast. I can always feign death on Deadly Dispute. Let's try to bait him. Let's try to bait him into blowing up Shambling Ghast. Oh, maybe he didn't have it. Maybe I should have Deadly Disputed there. Okay, so it's probably safe to assume he doesn't have it. Doesn't have a removal spell, but let's see what he does. We'll definitely pay this guy's boast. Do a little extra damage. Then we'll end the turn here. We're going to see what he does on his end step. Exile the top 3 cards of opponent's library. Choose one of them. Until end of turn, you may play that card. You may spend mana as over mana of anything. Oh, that's fine. He's going to get a Dusk Wielder, a Shambling Ghast. What did he take? Shambling Ghast. That was the right call. Hive of the Eye Tyrant's not terrible here. I'm going to play it tapped, obviously. But I really want, if I draw a 5-drop, I really want to make sure I have it. So, let's see if he'll swap with Shambling Ghast with me. Awesome. Perfect. We can both make treasure tokens. Totally fine. There is a very good chance I Deadly Dispute and Feign Death this guy. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Counter target instant or sorcery spell. Oh, okay. Oh, he gets rid of my Deadly Disputes. Now, Dusk Wielder still comes back, so it's not a total. It's not a total loss. And he comes back with a +1/+1 counter, so he's a little bigger, I guess. He does get to see my whole deck, which is actually not bad for him since this deck is so bizarre to begin with. That's like all the swamps I ever want. We definitely don't want him getting Find Some Prisoners back. Just in case he can. I don't mind using the treasure here. They just ping him for more damage. There's nothing in my deck that costs 6. So, damage is damage at this point. I think this costs 7 to activate, 6 to activate. Yep, that's fine. Jeez Louise. That is not what I need, is more land. What does this do? Scry to... Sure. He's obviously got some big giants. And we'll just keep wearing you down with Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I assume he's going to put some form of instant removal. Slunk is really bad in this case here. He knows I have Blood Chief's Thirst. Maybe he put land because he really wants to activate Hall of the Storm Giant. Oof, that's a terrible draw. That is by far the worst draw I could get out of this deck. Oh boy, second copy of Flunk. Oof. Oof. Well, there's the planes he was looking for. Well, I think I leave it. I think I try to win on the back of... I think I'm trying to win on the back of this guy having Menace. Maybe he plays 2 guys. Oh, I got him! Angry Little Dragon. Probably angry because you drew no good cards. Didn't draw the land you needed there. Something. Alright, well. Hey, wins are wins. Wins are wins. On to the next one. On to the next one. Let's see what we got here. Going on to game 4. Going on to game 4. So the deck definitely has some surprising, like, I think there's some synergies. Unfortunately, you haven't really got to see them with the Blight Priest and the draining and the gaining and all that stuff. Valentine I haven't drawn, and he's a house. I think he's going to be very, very relevant in the new set coming up. Oh, here's Valentine. Okay, good. I'm glad you guys are going to at least get to maybe see, hopefully get to see Valentine in some action. So he's such a fantastic card. Yep, we're going to keep this. Sure, Snow Covered Swamp. We're still going to Shambling Gas turn 1, just in case he wants to kill it. Sure. We'll hit you with Shambling Gas. We can judge by the pause right here that he probably has something. Oh, rogues. I haven't seen a rogue deck in quite some time. How interesting. We're going to make a treasure here. We're going to make Valentine. And then we're going to cast Duskwielder. And I think we... Bloodchief's Thirst this guy. Yeah, come on. There we go. Exile that guy. I have 2 cards in my graveyard. Blue-black rogues? Wait, is this guy still in the format? Yeah, I guess he's Zendikar. I haven't seen a blue-black rogues in Standard 2022 ranked. Maybe it's just blue-black flash? No, it's straight blue-black rogues. You're going to kill Valentine? That would be the smart play here. I assume he has some form of instant speed removal. If you control 2 or more other lands. Yeah, I don't want it to be tapped, because I want to cast Marauding Blight Priest. So he clearly has some kind of interaction or another flash creature. Nothing is black and has flash. Right? I'm going to say right and swing, because I have no idea. Yeah, that's fine. He wants to use Flunk on my Marauding Blight Priest. To save himself marginal damage, that's fine. So it might be time for a second Hive of the Eye Tyrant here. Is he going to mill me for 1? Yep, that's fine. Ooh, that's good. Okay. So you could see if the Bright Priest was out, that would have been an extra damage, and this would be an extra damage when he hits because of lifelink. So that would have been 2 extra damage from the Blight Priest. Now if he tries to kill something, I can draw cards off of it, which is huge. Equally important, I could just Ice Duskwielder anyway to draw cards. Here, if he sacrifices his Windrobber, it's exiled, and he can make a token off of it. So, like if he uses Windrobber to like sack it and go to the graveyard, Valentine can make a token. I guess I did not realize these are all Zendikar cards. Yeah, I mean, you got me. Put target permanent card from that player's graveyard. Oh, you get Tenured Inkcaster. That's the card you want. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. So now I gotta dig for removal. I didn't even consider rogues are such off my radar. Is this still gonna be a thing, this rogue deck? And a Professor's Warning isn't good enough. It does allow me to kill Zareth San, though. Which is what I have to do here. Yeah, he's just playing blue-black rogues. Manic XL, interesting. Well, it's actually not interesting at all. Like, at all. Yep. Yep, go ahead, you get to mill me a couple. 2 blockers. One blocker. I should have killed Tenured Inkcaster. That wasn't paying attention. 5. Okay, so this is huge. This should give me another blocker. Now, if he has a second Zareth San, there is not much I can do about it. He doesn't quite have enough mana for Hall of the Storm Giants yet. Looks like he's 1 mana shy. So he's clearly milled me enough cards. Now, if he flashes in a Zareth San here, that's probably the end of the game. Is he just thinking about it? Yeah. So that's probably it. I just did not. I just played that horribly. I didn't even realize. I mean, there's got to be good cards in here now. No, it's really not. You should take Marauding Blight Priest, maybe? No. Yeah, sure. Warlock class. Why not? Level it up and draw cards. I would do it right away. Yeah. So he does not level it up to draw cards. Well, I mean, guy, you 1,000% got me 100 times over here. So we're going to try to hang on, though. We're going to try our darndest. I would say this deck, this blue-black rogues deck, is much worse. But I guess it doesn't lose maybe as much as I thought. Maybe you can just sub in like a huge amount of removal and somehow be okay. Yep. I forgot how slow playing against rogues is. So I can live another turn. I have enough bodies to live another turn. I don't know how I get out of oopsies. Now I lose. Yeah, I guess just blue-black rogues. I drew all the land. Holy majolies. 5, 6, 7. Almost enough to activate 2 Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Which is a bummer. I guess let's just swing. Because I can. He said good game. I'll give him a good game. His slow deck, he hits me in the air. Obviously, I have no removal. Alright, so 2 and 2. One game was thrown away. One game I legitimately won. Yeah, I did not know rogues. Total misinterpretation on my part right there. Let's go to game 5 and see how we do. Total misinterpretation on my point. On my part. I just assumed the rogues were gone, and they're not. So we're 2 and 2 in ranked, though. Right now. Let's keep this. Let's keep it. Let's see if every one of our layer the Hydra. Okay. This is our first opponent who did not start with a swamp. Oh, one opponent started with a mountain, and then I think got land screwed. I don't know. Mao Green, in search of greatness. Let's just put down Eye Tyrant now. Cracky Fur. Sure. Ooh, Old Growth Troll, good card. Good card. No attacks. I assume you sack Old Growth Troll here if you got it. Or you don't? Why this over Ranger class? Oh, well. How is this guy in gold with this deck? Did you, like, just start playing? I mean, there's no reason to block here. Sure. Yep, Battle Mammoth. Cards alright. Get out of here, old growth troll. Not much I can do about this deck. Okay. So I can give a guy -4/-4. I can get rid of old growth troll. But the real problem, as everyone probably recognizes, is really just Battle Mammoth. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta leave up Flunk in case he casts a card. Nope, he is not gonna. He's using this for Scry 1 every time. It was nice to see Rogues in Ranked. I haven't seen that deck. This is not super fun. This is the mono green deck that is literally probably the best deck out there right now, bar none. It's probably pretty easily the best deck out there. Oh, they have Trample, sure. Yeah, this is frustrating. Frustrating to play against these decks. So he should beat me. It should auto beat him. Yeah. That none of those cards were gonna. None of those cards were gonna keep me alive. Go ahead, draw a card. It doesn't matter. Sure. Totally. So, ran into a... I don't understand how Manton there is still chilling in gold at the end of the month, man. I thought people in gold might be running some jank, but apparently people are running tier 1 decks, which is what, you know, obviously their prerogative. So let's just go over the deck. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of things set up. This is more of a play deck, to be honest with you. Hopefully you don't have to spend a lot of wild cards. Maybe you have to. I actually think Valentine is worth spending wild cards on. I think he's actually pretty legit in the blue-black or in a black deck where killing creatures matter, right? Like with white and with or black-green. Pair them up with white, where if a creature dies, it makes a token. Then he can use 2 mana to make a token. And you're just constantly cranking out tokens. I think that deck is potentially something. You didn't get to see Reaper's Talisman. I really wanted this card to be better than it is. It's not. It's okay. It's fun in play. Null Priest is fabulous and does not rotate. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see her interactions very much. Tenured Incaster is not good. Probably shouldn't be in here. And then Westgate Regent. I have 3 of them, and I think he's the best vampire art. I think he's hilarious when it comes to vampire art. So that's why he's there. And yeah, that's the whole deck. 21 land, as you can see. And let me know your comments down below. Love to hear what you think. Otherwise, this is OGG out.